kids do you have? You only have one kid. You talking about something to make them judge for these kids. You only have one kid.
You go to my YouTube and go crazy.
Ping don't know how to make the chili dog. You finna make them good too, huh? That's why his dad probably like, Mom, just make chili dogs.
Maxi Taytum takeover. What you
This
got?
game will count both towards group play as important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advanced to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court, and it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Tatum, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Zubats. Pass to Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Harris outside. Pass to Tatum. Plenty of space. Again, Houston.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Harris with it. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Going inside, and Harris throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Leonard's shot's good.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Harris outside. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Drops in the 3. The Rockets have gone 5 of...
Not that far though. You right off 169. I'm literally right off 169. Like you can get off on you can get off on 169 and take 93 right here to the house. No, I didn't grab all of that. I already hate cooking and like I hate when I have to cook and grocery shop on the same day. So that's why I'm
Already, this one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Harris. He's got 7. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 11 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Jones, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Tatum finds Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Houston has possession.
Oh, he got his timing down. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Harden, still without a bucket. Powell outside. Leonard's got room. Again, the Clippers score.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Harris outside. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Drains the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the three-pointer goes.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Houston will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Adams. Eason comes in for Jason Tatum. Whitmore's checked in for Fournier. And Rubio is subbed in for Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Bamba's checked in for Zubats. Brown comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Porter Jr. in for Powell.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Brown. Now here's Man. Not a lot of room. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
So proud of my fucking lasagna and spaghetti so damn spicy.
That's good. I like spicy.
Now you like spicy, so always complain.
Not really spicy.
Now that I know, but cheese that be in the packages, well, I don't know. It looks like a difference to me. The grated cheese that be in the packages look different than what I'm grading for real. You know what I mean?
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Mamba, pass to man. And here's Harden. Back to man. Fires for three. And he's missed his first two shots of the game. Houston leading by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
You want me to do this one now? You might need some more of that. You might need to do some more of that. And just probably keep a little bit for yourself.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Bamba. Leonard comes in for Brown. And it's Dunn in for Harden. Here's Eason. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harris finds Eason. Down low. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Whitmore. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And it's fantastic.
When I go into that mode where I don't want to do nothing, lay down, get up, cook, clean, go to the store and stuff like that. Do y'all notice like every blue moon I get a lot of energy and I go to the store and I move around and I take walks? Y'all notice that? And then y'all notice sometimes where I'm like in the bed all the time and never get out the bed? That's because the times where I'm up moving around and being mom and being myself, I am constantly thinking, I'm constantly processing things, I'm constantly doing things. My brain gets so overloaded to the point where it stops working. So I lay down. Okay. And you know what makes my brain stop working? A lot of noise, a lot of just overactivity. It's when my brain gets overactive, I have to lay down now because it shuts down. You guys understand? So my brain shuts down. So when I'm up like this and I'm moving around, try not to make me so overactive to the point where I have to shut down again, because I like being active. I like listening to you guys when you come to school. But when it's all like, I get overactive. And now my brain wants to shut down because I can't even process my own thoughts. Like I'm thinking 24/7, 7 days a week. I don't know how to shut off thinking a lot. Maybe one day I can shut off thinking a lot. But for right now, the only time I can shut off thinking is when I go in my room and lay down. But while I'm up, moving around, I'm thinking. So when you're interrupting my thoughts with all the it kind of does this thing where it triggers anger. And I don't want to be snapping at y'all because you want to talk to me. But that's just like, you know how some people, when they go to parties and stuff, or have you guys ever seen like these memes where it says the person's sitting there like this and everybody's having a good time because they're introverted and now they shut down from the crowd. So that's basically what I do, is I have to shut down from everything. When I'm at work, I have to do a lot of interacting with people, a lot of talking, a lot of this, a lot of that. Then when I come here, I got to do a lot of interacting with y'all, a lot of talking, a lot of this, a lot of that. I start shutting down. Yeah, that should be fine. I start shutting down.
Performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Porter gets the bucket. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The
previous play is under review.
They want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's Houston. They lead by. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Rockets, #1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Eason against Leonard. Pass to man. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings. So they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Harris is checked in for Eason.
Hello, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Here for your Rockets, #3.
Leonard for three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Houston in the lead. We've got Cam Whitmore, Jason Tatum out there with Jeff Green. Then there's Ricky Rubio, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Got a piece of it. Leonard outside. Mama, the pass to Dunn. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Dunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harris with it. Dunn in his...
Oh, wow! What a play!
Already only 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Inside, here's Jones. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Tatum from long range, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 6 assists in the game. Outside Porter. Here's Mann. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Harris. And we've got a timeout called by Ime.
Run away. Find herself some food. Ready to use the workout.
Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's T-shirt time! Get on here!
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played. And of course there's the Clippers, down a few spots.
I think for Houston, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Leonard outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Pass to Mann from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Mann's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harris. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
The 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Harris. 24 points for him. Outside Tatum. From downtown. And Tatum drills the 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills. Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Now Harris. From deep 3-point range. And the Rockets hit again from deep. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Leonard for three. Rubio with the rebound. Houston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Now here's Harris. 27 points for him. Tatum from long range. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
If you're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement.
Timeout.
He is an elite offensive talent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac, he's checked in for Jones. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Dunn. Harris against Powell. Harris outside. Over Powell. And it's Houston scoring again.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Porter, the pass to Powell.
In the first half.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I like that hoop from Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop. Forget the long range stuff. Make it easy on yourself.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Checked in for Houston. Tatum comes in for Easton. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Harris against Porter. Left side Tatum from outside the arc. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Zubac with a screen on Fournier. 3-pointer Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Harris outside. Another 3 from Houston.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Jones against Harris. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Porter. Let's go with a 3. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got 8.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
For 3, here's Harris. And Houston, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Harden. Over Fournier. And again, it's the Clippers.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
Tatum from long range. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Houston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey, folks, welcome to...
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a... Okay, time to shift focus. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Five to shoot. From behind the arc. Confident from range. Leonard.
Well, he's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Outside Fournier. Harris outside. Another.
Disgusting.
Where my cheese at? Where's my cheese? She had all of it? Bro. I literally said I want some. Why did you eat it?
I literally said no. Our backs is literally so bad. And I just don't want to be broke down like my mom. When I get that age, I got to figure out something. Maybe it's, you probably got to start doing yoga, especially how we arch our back. I know there is for me, sure. What's in that oven? Oh, it's just nothing. Do I have to cover this? Probably. Maybe not.
Another three from Houston.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Here's Jones. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Tatum looking for three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Tatum's got 40 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
From about 19, again the Clippers score.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Outside Tatum, three-pointer, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Double team on Leonard, pass to Powell. Now here's Harden, launches it, knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 8.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Harris outside. Fires high post. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Harris has got 42 in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Left side Holiday. Harris with it. He's got 42. A nice shot by Tatum.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jones. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And here's Harris outside. And Houston, another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Pass to Powell. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Powell's got 11 points.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Here's Harris. Outside Holiday. And here's Harris. He has 45 points. Outside Tatum. A deep three. Another three from Houston.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
To the paint. Wow, that's good. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. On the wing, Porter. Whitmore defending. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. Launches a three. And Los Angeles another three.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. And again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Powell for three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 7 assists in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, not many times does Adams get his number called for plays like that, but the oop there looked good.
Outside Harden to the middle. Shot from the low post is good. Powell's got 13 in the second half.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's Tatum with the three. And Houston another three.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Clippers trail by 12. Leonard left side. Outside Porter. Powell outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40%. From three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
All right, let's show some love. Everybody,
change here. Harris is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Rubio passes to Harris. And he gets that one. Harris has got 49 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Porter. Bamba, a screen on Rubio. Porter from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Now Harris. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. And then Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Right wing. Bamba against McGee. Shot clock at 6. Bamba, that's good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Bamba against McGee. Back to Rubio. McGee, a screen on Porter. Here's Rubio. Fires in the triple. Rubio's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
To the inside. Here's Mann. Offensive board. The shot's good.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Pass to Harris.
He went by the garbage? Yeah. Even if you gotta prop the garbage up right to get behind it. I mean, to get by it. All over here. Where's her at? Oh, you talking about, yeah. And you're not sweeping hard. You're not going like this. Because that makes the trash go everywhere. You're just controlling it with the broom. We gotta go over there and get that house too. Because I need that $3,000 back. And all that trash, and so many things that they came from 400 for trash, and we're like 100 for that, 400 for that. We're gonna put all that trash stuff in there, take that TV down, all that stuff in there that's trash, and do what we did in the beginning. Go dump it in somebody's trash. $80, $90 stuff. If the boys wasn't being lazy, we got that done all in one day. We had to. Stuff that we stole. I mean, we could have did it, but you know. Here's come pick up the trash. Yeah, one of y'all come up pick up the trash. Right there. Trash right here. No, what you do with the noodles in the freezer? Yeah, but I told you to put the thing in the bag.
With the drive. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's the double team with Rubio. Done right side. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here, and he comes up with a bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The Rockets lead by 7. Now here's Harris. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Leonard inside, hounded by Tatum. Buries it down low. Leonard's got 25 points.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Harris with it. There's Tatum with the 3. And yes, another basket.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
From deep three-point land.
No, I sold.
And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got his first 2 points.
I just sold.
And that's a backbreaker.
And I missed the shot. Kevin Porter, don't ever guard me again. You stink. I just sold my own clips. Okay. Was that? No, that was Chris Dunn. Put that boy on his back. And
for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that bring momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Houston making some changes. Adams checked in for McGee. Fournier comes in for Whitmore. And Holiday subbed in for Rubio. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Bamba. Jones comes in for Mann. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Porter Jr. Harris outside. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 56 in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this in the backbreaker.
Leonard.
Leonard
taking him on.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
The Rockets lead by 9. And Harris throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Pass to Jones. This one for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Harris. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Good. Another from 3.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
There's Tatum with the 3. And Houston another 3.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're...
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Assisted by Kawhi Leonard.
36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Tatum. All sorts of time. And it's good. He hits another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep. And the Rockets with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And so it's Houston winning this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Ain't no way I sold my own clip though, bro.
It's not a clip if you sold it.
There's literally no way I fumbled the bag.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Steven Adams. Harris is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Now here is Harris. The 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA? And Stan, for those teams struggling out of the gate, how do these coaches approach it right now?
Well, look, I think what's important, Brian, when you're talking to your team is they need to understand what it takes to win, why we win, and why we lose, and you've got to play to those expectations.
Okay, why would you keep doing this?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Harris. Steven Adams is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Chicago, Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Rejected by Harris. Pass to Tatum. Back to Harris. Tatum kicks to Harris. Back to Tatum. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Outside, White. Thiem passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harris looking it over. Over Levine. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it. We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistent.
Now here is Harris. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Slam dunk by Harris.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's time.
In a moment here to check out the numbers for Jason Tatum. Averaging 33 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum, and he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Levine against Harris. To the inside, and Holiday kicks to Harris. Back to Tatum. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Tatum's got 6 points.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Outside, White. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
On the wing, Holiday. And here's Harris from the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
And here is Giddey. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Levine, good.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Houston in the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
Harris outside.
2 minutes.
And slam dunk by Harris.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Harris on the double team. Giddey the pass to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. And that one is good. He's got 16.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith comes in for Williams. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Houston with a big group substitution here. Green, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Harris. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Fournier. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Aaron Holiday.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
There's a check in for the Rockets. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Bulls right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
Seeing where Chicago is, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
Now here is Harris. 16 points for him. Tatum on the wing. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Rubio. And here they come. Harris with it. Now defended by Levine. Harris against Levine. Harris outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 19 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Vucevic setting the pick for ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Green. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Vucevic has got 6.
You can get in his face, but Vooch, look, he's just too good sometimes.
Giddy against Harris. There he goes again.
Nobody's safe.
Straight basket.
Nobody is safe on this court.
And when you got
Every
someone
team I
putting
play
on a
against,
show like
they're
this,
not safe.
in the
Remember
first
that.
quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Levine gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Rockets on top, up 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach Levine, then Smith, and it's Craig in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get it. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Goes to Levine. Fires for 3. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Man, that's not JT. What the?
On the way, Harris. He's covered by Ball. Count that one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
And Richard, you look back, Zach Levine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot and get in the blink of an eye.
Zach Levine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
The Bulls making a switch here. Lofton's checked in. Easton passes to Harris. And the 3-ball is good. Harris has got 28 points for the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach Levine use that athleticism to the fullest.
And Rubio kicks to Harris. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Monday.
We're going to be back tomorrow. Yo. I'm about to go ahead and post this. Let's go. So this video is on my channel. Hold on. Whoa. Why are you eating paper? Completed.